Your YouTube, welcome back to the recap, man. Oh man, EWC is here. I was kind of hoping the predictions was set on the site, but I ain't gonna lie to you, by the looks of it, yeah, it's not updated, right? It's not updated. So by the looks of it, we're gonna be going off the groups here on the right side. I'm gonna make it just a little teeny bit bigger, right? Just a little bit. All right, we got teams here, right? We got teams. We got Optic, G2, Cloud9, 5 Fears, Group A. I think coming out of that group, Optic, Cloud9. If I'm being honest, Optic, Cloud9 might be the toppers right there. So Optic, boom, place them into the playoffs, top spot. Cloud9, I'm assuming is gonna be somewhere down here. You can't really see it because of the camera. The thing that just gets me upset kind of is like the teams are not here shown. You know, it all says to be determined. They have the competitors, they have like team wise all down here, but it's just not how I would want it, right? Not how I would want it. Moving on, Group B. I'm gonna just throw this out right now. Thieves, Surge top that group, so it's most likely Optic, Surge, and then Cloud9, Thieves, because it'll be 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Group C, Boston. Is that I think that's Ultra, the Falcons, War. Ultra and Boston Breach come out on that one, and then Heretics, Phase. If we're being honest, I think those are the teams that just come out. Omit, Project 7, Project 9. I'm not sure what team that is. If I'm being honest, I think that team has not Nasty. What's the other guy's name? Ooh, is one of the UK guys. I'm not. I forgot. Hicksey's in that team. But yeah, that whole situation with Carolina, unfortunate. But if we're being honest, we got groups. I'm gonna keep this short, keep this sweet. Like I said, it will most likely be Optic, Surge, Thieves, Cloud9, Breach, Heretics, and then Phase, Ultra, or vice versa. Ultra, Heretics, Phase, Boston. It depends who pops off. If I'm being honest, that Group D though, on the other hand, is the group of death. Omit, Heretics, Phase. Omit has been one of the teams that have been popping off. I'm not sure which team is being represented by, or which team represents Omit Brooklyn. If that's Group B with Orchid or Orchid, however you pronounce that word, Orchid, I prefer Orchid. But it depends on who pops off. Because if they're in Group B, they might not do much against the Thieves and Surge at the same time. But if we're being honest, they might take down the Gentlemates. And not only that, I don't see them coming up. But yeah, moving on, right? You have Optic, Surge, Cloud9, Thieves, Boston, Phase, Ultra, Heretics. Boom, boom, boom. It'll be, I think Optics continues their dominance against this Surge team. They beat them. Boom, we seen it at Champs. It was a great final. Don't get me wrong, great final. Yes, indeed it was. But I think Optic have the upper hand against that Vancouver team. And then Cloud9, Thieves. If we're being honest, we know how that match is gonna end. Yeah, you made some team changes, bringing in Gwyn, but you're still playing Thieves, and if we're being honest, I don't think that match is gonna change. So Thieves beat Cloud9. Moving on, you're gonna stick with Ultra, Heretics. I'm gonna keep it at that. Ultra, Heretics. If we're being honest, the way these teams have been playing, Ultra, they bring in the young man, they bring in Abe. At the same time, Heretics, I didn't see no team changes on their side, but you have Rookie of the Year, technically both Rookies of the Year, Rancor and Super. I'm gonna just give it to them if I'm being honest, but I think it's up to them. At the same time, I kind of see this Heretics team beating that Ultra team, leading to FaZe beating that Breach team. No team changes. Yeah, you have FaZe beating Breach, but I think it might be Heretics. Wait, I might be so wrong on this because I had Thieves going down. So this might lead up to an Optic FaZe rematch in the semifinal, and a 100 Thieves Heretics matchup in the bottom. And sadly, knowing this is I hate how it's just single limb. Knowing how it's single limb, I think Optic beats Thieves, FaZe beat Ultra, or I had Heretics. I don't know how these groups go. I think Heretics beat Thieves, Optic beats FaZe. No, sorry, Thieves beat Heretics, Optic beat FaZe, Optic Thieves in the final. If we're being honest, a back-to-back is the most promising thing that's in our mind, right? The way the teams have been dominating, I kind of see this going to an optic decider. As much as I don't want to sound like as biased and all, but I kind of see this team just pop off. Thieves, it's like, if I'm being honest, if I'm being completely honest, the only reason I'm saying all this, because I in my head I believe FaZe is looking for a team change. Like, this is just viewer perspective watching, right? Like, I was just thinking, like, who makes changes? And I might make a video on this separately, so I'm not gonna talk about it too much. But I was thinking, if FaZe drop draws, who do they pick up? Who can they pick up? I know Kleenex might be on the out of Ultra. Do they bring him in? I don't know. But other than that, predictions are set. I have Optic Gaming winning. I'll probably put a big old picture of him in the screen right here. Enter it right now. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy this one. EWC coming soon. Oh yeah, enjoy that, guys. I'm out of here. Deuces, peace, adios, bye bye.